A warm welcome to all my dear students. In previous grammar class, we discussed about the kind of adjectives. In the next chapter, we will discuss the degrees of adjective. There are three types of degrees. They are positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. So what is positive degree and comparative degree and superlative degree? Positive degree indicates no comparison. If there is no comparison in a sentence, that it's considered as positive degree. When there is a comparison between two, that means it indicates it's a comparative degree. Superlative degree indicates comparison with more than two. Now I am giving you example to make it more clear. Geeta is a tall girl. The word adjective is tall here. Quality of Geeta is that she is tall, right? But this quality of hers is not compared with anyone, isn't it? Is there any comparison in that sentence? No, it is given only Geeta is a tall girl. There is no comparison in this sentence. So, tall is expressed in positive degree because there is no comparison in this sentence. So, it is tall is expressed in positive degree. Now, the same sentence, we can use the adjective in comparative degree. How to write that sentences? Geeta is taller than Rima and Shima. That means Geeta's quality of being tall is compared with Rima and Shima. That means two people. At first I told you if there is a comparison between two, then it must be considered as comparative degree. Right. So here in this sentence, Geeta's quality of being tall is compared with whom? With Rima and Shima. How many persons are there? Two. So there is a comparison between two. So in that case, we have to write comparative degree. Fine. Now, the same adjective we can use in superlative degree in this way. Geeta is the tallest in our group. Geeta is the tallest in our group. Here, Geeta's quality of being tall is compared with a group. With a group means there are more people, more than two. So when there is a comparison with more than two, it's expressed superlative degree. So tall is compared with a group comprising Rima, Shima and the speaker. Therefore, more than two, isn't it? So hence, it is expressed as tallest in superlative degree. So first is what? Positive degree. That means no comparison. Next, comparative degree. That means comparison between two. A third one is superlative degree. That means comparison with more than two. Fine. Now you have to remember that comparative degree is followed by then, while superlative degree is preceded by the in a sentence. This is the most important thing you must remember, and it will be very easy to find out whether you have to write comparative, superlative or positive degree in a sentence. Comparative degree is always followed by than, while superlative degree is preceded by the in a sentence. If you get than is there in the sentence, you just write the comparative degree. If there is the then you have to write the superlative degree of the adjective. Now, there are few rules how to make comparative degree and superlative degree. Generally, we add ER to make comparative degree and EST to make superlative degree. But there are a few rules. So how to make the most adjectives of 1 or 2 syllables? If the adjectives are of 1 or 2 syllables, to make the adjective comparative degree, we add ER, and to make the adjective superlative degree by adding EST. For example, old. Old, there is in the word old, how many syllables are there? Only 1 syllable. So here we add ER, older, to make comparative degree, EST, oldest, to make superlative degree. When the positive ends in E, if we get E at the last, we add only R to make comparative degree, not ER, only R, and not EST. In spite of adding EST, we add only ST. For example, noble, nobler, noblest. These all examples I have given in your class notes. Please go through properly. Next, when the positive ends in Y with a consonant before Y, if there is a word at the last of that word, if Y is there and before that Y, consonant must be there. In that case, in place of Y, we add ER. In place of Y, we add ER to make comparative degree, and in place of Y, we add EST to make superlative degree. Easy, that Y is there at last and before that S is there, isn't it? So we have to add ER to make comparative degree, that is easier, and EST to make it superlative degree, that is easiest. Adjectives of more than 2 syllables. Then we add more before the adjective and most before the adjective. If the adjective are of more than 2 syllables, suppose difficult, we are getting more than 1 syllable, difficult. So here in this sentence, we never write difficulter and difficultest, right? We have to write more difficult to make comparative degree and most difficult to make superlative degree. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. We never write beautifuler and beautifulest, right? When there is the adjectives of more than 2 syllables, we add more and most to make comparative degree and superlative degree as well. Irregular adjectives do not follow these rules.